Welcome, exiles. As you well know, or should know by now, the mead is cold, the hearth is warm. The saga continues. I'm Grandpa, and we're playing Valheim. We've been scoured by the salt and the wind, searching for a scrap of the great grain that the Norns haven't already picked clean. My spirit was starting to flag, and my pack was feeling heavier with every step. But then, tucked away in the trees, I found a familiar face. Haldor was waiting with his fire and his wares. I've traded my hard-earned coin for a new belt, the Meadows. My back feels younger already, and my strength is sure. We haven't found the mysterious axe head yet, but with this new strength, we're going to push further than ever before. Let's see what else the islands are hiding. And we continue the search for the curious axe head. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea to grab yet another portal, as we seem to be leaving them lying around left and right. And then let's put away some of this fishing gear. We're not going to be using it right away. Not that. The thing is, we keep gathering more and more items that we want to keep with us. Such as now we're going to be carrying around the Diverger Circlet, just in case we run into a dark, creepy hole that we want to be able to see in. Well, let's head back to West Shore and grab us another round of fine wood. I suppose we might as well take down the big oak. Maybe he'll drop some acorns for us and we can plant some new ones. Because we sure didn't get any seeds for new birch trees. And I don't see, oh, I think maybe we did get an acorn. Yes. Several. Or at least a couple. So that's enough fine wood. And we'll leave the majority of the regular wood behind. We've got 42. We'll keep 20 some with us. Let's go ahead and leave the acorns here along with the resin. And the fine wood we're taking, so that we can have 2 portals on the boat. One for where we dock, and one for when we travel. Drop off this extra fine wood. And then let's pick up what we need for a portal. Gonna need an extra eye. Do we have some? Guess we'll break into the reserves. Shouldn't take long to refill that, though. With only one missing. Yeah, I have it right there, in fact. Okay, we need an extra 2 of these. So we've got double everything for 2 portals. Now we're going to be backing the boat down that river, which is this way. And I'm pretty sure we came around. Yes, there's the boat. I am real curious how far that river goes, but we got a buddy here, or 2. I was hoping we wouldn't hit that. Just drop a crafting table here for a second. Not going to oblige us with flat ground, but we can fix that. There we go. Quick repair, and away we go. Messed that up. Just beneath the surface. Of course. So I hoped that there was an island in between Not sure there is, but maybe there's some land drag here. There's some here. Ah, we may get lucky. That is what we were looking for, is it not? Hopefully that is not plains. Seems too close to the start to be plains. Oh, we know this land. We've been here. Wait. We've been here. But yet we haven't been here. Okay. So we need to sail north from here. Because we searched that land already. A little more north. I don't know. Don't think we're going to find anything here. Gonna turn into the wind, I suppose, because we're just approaching that island that we were already on. straight into the wind. That is not really the direction I want to be going. So we'll see if we can find some land over here. And maybe we should search out. It was all black forest. Maybe we should circle this island where Haldor was. Slow going when we sail against the wind. Here we go. The wind shifted. Just when I thought we were getting some wind. Let's check out that island. Besides, we can sail into with the wind this way. This much sailing, we should be bringing the abyssal harpoon with us. How did we miss that last time? Not very big. beehive. Let's take it out first. And there's a troll nearby. I heard him growl. But where is the bee? Oh, it's right there. Okay. Boy, he's close. And yet, I still can't see him. There he is. Well, at least he's not carrying a tree with him. Let's hop out of here real quick and we'll come back in the daylight. That's where we keep the extra bees, but we want to hang on to that. That doesn't go there. That doesn't really go there either. Let me put that away. Spice rack. We should have more fine wood somewhere. Must have dropped it. Yeah. To sleep, to dream. So let's see if there's a building on this island, and then we're probably gonna head out. Aha! A mysterious axe head. And now we have a new crafting recipe. The early axes. Our search is over. So, what am I doing now? I guess just seeing where this leads. Got a little swamp over here. We could pull that troll into the swamp and have some fun. And we got Black Forest. So I suppose we should shouldn't we, head back home? Take a look at what the early axes look like. Try them out a little on the meadows. And then we return. I'm not swimming after him. And then we return to our hunt for the frozen tears. And just for fun, let's mark this. Oh, Haldor and early axe, all in the same general location. Was this the curious or the mysterious? Yeah, mysterious, that's what I thought. I almost misnamed it. Well, there we have it. The search is over. We don't need another portal on this island. So I think I'll grab this one. And we'll sail. We could sail to Haldor. Might be the shortest trip. We just sail over to, oh, look at that. He decided to come check us out right after we left. Oh my. Very good timing on our part. Well, there's those shallows. Make tearing the boat down easier that way. Now we've got to navigate this river opening. Are there two rivers? There are. Yep, Papa Bear there. Oh, these shallow rocks are just killing me. I'm surprised to see a leech this far away from the swamp. Now that was a serious bump. So let's see if we can find a nice shallow to pull into, close to Haldor. Grey dwarfs really like throwing rocks at our boat. Well, here's the spot we landed in last time. It'll do. I'd like to pull up just a little more. Can we? Guess not. Hopefully this isn't too deep. We have enough room. I'm not sure if we have the weight for it. We do need to eat, though. Yeah, man's wind really suffers when it doesn't eat. Take a breath. Relax for a minute. There we go. We got our nails, we got our ancient wood, we got our fine wood. I believe we got the entire boat. One problem is we don't have a connection to Haldor. Oh, the bear is back already? My gosh. Is he gonna follow us up here? So the Haldor connection's not good yet. But all is not lost. And we will simply drop another portal. Pop back and activate Haldor, and then we'll jump through and pick up the travel portal. I want to go talk to Haldor. I just don't have anything to say right now. Alright, before we do anything else, let's find a home for the big boat. Which means we're probably going to have to shuffle. Probably keep most of that there. That wouldn't be a bad place for it. Just get rid of this extra wood. Is it 10 or 20? It's 10. We need 40 for the boat, plus the 40, yes, and then the 10. Yep, that's right. Okay. And we can put away this treasure. We've got our 2 travel portals we're probably not going to use. And we've got a little more extra wood than we need. So. Should be able to make this up. There it is. The early axes. Oh, we need a curious axe head. That's so curious. I'm a little excited. Even if we're not able to use... Okay, 2 leather scraps. We should be able to come up with that. Let's just grab them all for now. And go to upgrade. And let's upgrade him again. Now we need a little more. So fully upgraded. Now we're at max quality. Fully upgraded, the early axes have 325 durability. And if we compare that to our iron, it's better. It's better than our iron's durability. That's kind of amazing. We can repair it at a level 1 workbench. That's fantastic. So you could do it anywhere. You can put a roof over a workbench. On our slash, we're currently doing 16 to 29. If we were using our iron axe, significantly more at 24 to 45. And that's not, I mean, that's to be expected. But 16 to 29, that is, well, one, I don't know of a slashing weapon that exists for maybe the flint knife. Let's compare it to the flint knife. That'd be the closest. Flint axe is slash, so I think we have a flint axe. That's a stone axe. The bronze axe at level 3 is about the same, 17 to 32 versus 16 of 29. That's outstanding. That's close to the same kind of performance we'd get out of a bronze axe. And anything else that we would have would be the flint axe. 10 to 19, 16 to 29, considerably better. Really nice upgrade. Let's go give it a try. I just really like the looks of that two-handed attack stance. We'll have to find something to fight, but first let's... Oh, I like that alternate attack move. Alright, now we're going to have to find something to try this out on. This feels... Movement speed is minus 5%, so that's about the same. Wow. It's kind of fun. Something besides a gray lane. Think we can sneak up on the deer? I'll bet we can't. I can't get through there. He's still there, so let's see what we can do. There he goes. I was afraid of that. But we've improved our sneak quite a bit. I'm at 2 points. That's... I'd be really upset if this contained the axe head. But it doesn't even have a chest in it, so we're okay. Oh, let him get away. That was punching, not the axe. There's the axe. The arena, what a great place to test it out. Oh, man, that popped. Let's see. effective. Oh, no archers. Come on. Jeez, that is kind of fun. No archers. I do believe we broke the door. Alright, real quick, let's get a door on here. Repair. Oh, we don't have a crafting station handy. Now we can repair and put another door on there. Go away, you're bothering me. It is fun. There we go. Let's move on. Probably should head back to West Shore, and that's not marked on our map. That's so typical of me. Yeah, we got a brute. Let's see how that... Oh. That was, it wasn't bad. It went well. We got a good stagger out of our parry. And we're full up. Let's dump that. And we don't really want that. So what else do we got lying around here? Where is our house? Is that it over there? That looks like the wrong one. I could become quite fond of these axes. They need to come out with a second tier of them. The next tier that I know of isn't... doesn't become available until... It's brutal. Alright, where are we? And we need to go this way. There we go. There's our giant moat. And there's our lovely little cottage. So I wish they would come up with oh, maybe a swamp level or mountains level upgrade, because those are fun. I like those. Alright, ladies, gentlemen, exiles all. The mead is cold, the hearth is warm. I'm Grandpa Bud. We've been playing Valheim, and now we have the early access. Next time we continue with... What will we continue with? We will continue with stealing the frost tears from the mountain highlands. Y'all have a good one. Thanks for joining me.